What up, world? Bless up, bless up, bless up, world. Bless up all my subscribers. Just want to kick it for a little while, man. As we see today, it's a beautiful day, and one of our soldiers is being released from behind the walls of the penitentiary. So many of us, black man that's raised up in the ghettos of America, we go through that life. We experience that, going back and forth, first into the juvenile hall, then into the county jails, and then finally into the penitentiary. Some of us never make it out. Some of us lose our lives behind the walls of the penitentiary. So it's a victory every time you make it out back into society. You have all the best intentions in the world to do right when you get out. It's a struggle when you get out and you realize how hard it is to get a job, at least one that could pay your bills and maintain your family, take care of your wife, take care of the structure that you put around you. And oftentimes when you realize how hard it is, you resort back to doing the same things that we used to do. That's all we know. It's a difficult uphill battle, but it's worth the fight, because behind those walls, it's only hell, right? It's modern day slavery. And how dare you who say you hate slavery and what it done to the people before us, but you would put yourself in there. You gotta love yourself, man. I found out these things as these gray hairs grow on my face, man. I found these things out. As a youth, I was nonchalant, I cared less. But as a man, when you look back at the time that you lost and you realize you gotta love you. So in the comment section, I want y'all to share your experiences, man. Tell me if you understand what we talking about. Talking about Larry Hoover, after 52 years being released from the penitentiary. Now, there will be many that say a lot of things about this man and his journey through life. But remember, life is a process, and it is a journey. And we often don't make the right decisions when we start out the journey. But it's never how you start the journey, it's how you finish. It's always how you finish. So big ups to Larry, and I hope that he has a great rest of his life from 72 onward. Now let's pass on that and get to some more information that's circulating in our times. Today is Thursday. Today I heard that Elon Musk is stepping down from the Donald Trump empire. Yeah, Elon Musk is stepping down from that position. Now, I'm no Elon Musk supporter, to be quite honest with you, because I know his history and where he came from. Yeah, his history is in South Africa. So we know what that's about, and we know where he's coming from. And we also know his mentality because of some of his stances. So Elon Musk is no friend of mine. But I just wanted to say this concerning that. Already we see the empire shaking. Their attacks through tariff on the world has backfired. The economy is shaking. We're in one of the worst economies ever. Me living the life that I've been living, it makes no difference if the economy is good, bad, maybe so, because we live in times where the foot that the politicians have on poor people's neck, it's unbelievable. These are the times when poor people must unite. Black, white, Spanish, or what have you. Poor people must unite. Generate a different force that represents poor people's struggle. Be that as it may, we have a rising dictatorship in America, maybe, possibly, but we have a changing world. And the world that's rising up no longer depends on the dollar. So as the dollar begins to lose value for us here on the ground in America, we're going to have some very difficult times. But look around, man. Please take notice. Do not be caught up in the diddler spells on TV about the Puff Daddy drama. Don't get caught up in the dramas and the scandals and the psyops. Pay attention to the international world. What's going on in Gaza? What's going on in Israel? What's going on in the Middle East, China, Russia? These things hold value because it gives you an idea of how the world is changing. Be careful of what you listen to. The music that we listen to, we got to be careful. We see now that everything that we've been living, this world that we live in, the history that's written, the science that we've been exploring, many of these things are filled with lies. And we have to reevaluate what we've been taught and what we believe. I thought it was out. I'm trying to end it, y'all. I'm trying to end it.